If you're a developer who uses AI, you've probably felt this exact frustration. You want a coding assistant that's actually helpful, autonomous, but one that doesn't send you a crazy bill every month. Well, today we're diving into a really cool project from one developer who's trying to do just that. Create a truly independent AI agent that runs right on your own machine, completely for free. So let's break down how it all works. First, we're going to start with a core problem, what I'm calling the coder's dilemma. Then we'll get into the secret sauce, this idea of agentic behavior. After that, we'll look at the new solution this developer is building, peek under the hood to see how it works, and wrap things up with a look at what could be the future, truly custom AI. All right, so let's set the stage. If you're a developer trying to use AI right now, you're basically stuck in this battle between what's super powerful and what's actually, practical to use every single day. I mean, it really just boils down to this one question, right? The most amazing AI assistants, the ones that feel like pure magic, they often come with a pretty steep price tag for every little thing you ask them to do. And this slide just lays out the tough spot developers are in perfectly. On one side, you've got the huge cloud models from places like OpenAI or Google. They're incredible, no doubt, but they run on these pricey token-based fees and you have to be online. On the other side, you've got these awesome, free, open source models you can run on your own computer. So what's the catch? Well, they're basically just chatbots. You have to constantly tell them what to do step by step. They don't have any real independence. And to put that cost into perspective, that $10, that could be the price for just 200 requests to a premium service. Now, just think about building an entire app from start to finish. You could be looking at 2, maybe even 3,000 interactions. Yeah, those costs can spiral out of control like super fast. It's just not practical for a lot of people. So what's the missing ingredient here? What's the thing that separates a simple little chatbot from a genuinely useful AI partner? Well, it all comes down to this idea called agentic behavior. Agentic behavior is really all about autonomy. It's the AI's ability to go way beyond just answering your questions. It means the AI can actually dig through your project files all by itself, understand the context, suggest new code, run the debugger, figure out what's wrong, and then apply the fixes. It stops being a tool you have to babysit and starts becoming a real assistant. And this breaks that big idea down into a really clear workflow. First, the agent reads and actually understands your whole project. Then it starts proactively suggesting edits. But here's where the real magic happens. It runs the debugger, analyzes what it finds, and then it actually patches the code to fix the problem. That's a complete independent cycle of work. So, stuck between expensive cloud tools and limited local models, one developer just decided to build a bridge, a solution that could bring that real agent power to everybody. And the goal of this project is as simple as it is ambitious, to give a local AI real, true autonomy, letting it work as a full-on coding partner, completely offline. That means no internet, no subscriptions, and 0 token fees. So what are the big wins here? Well, for starters, this agent is built to work with any free open source model you want to throw at it. Since it all runs on your machine, you don't need an internet connection, and you can say goodbye to those annoying token fees. But the real kicker is that it gives these free models the agentic superpowers they've been missing. And it all plugs right into the place where developers live, VS Code. Okay, this all sounds incredible, right? But how far along is the project really? And what do you actually need to run it yourself? Let's take a look under the hood. So this isn't just some pipe dream, it's pretty much done. The core stuff, the agent being able to read files, find bugs, suggest fixes, and write that code back, that's all built and tested. That last 20% is the final crucial piece of the puzzle, connecting the agent to a debugger so it can analyze problems and make decisions all on its own. Of course, running a powerful AI model on your own computer does have some demands. To make this magic happen, you're going to need one key piece of hardware. And that number is all about VRAM. To really run a powerful 14 billion parameter model, think something like Mistral or DeepSeek, you'll need a graphics card with around 9 to 10 gigabytes of VRAM. The developer behind this even upgraded his own GPU and is hitting some seriously impressive speeds, like 150 to 200 tokens per second. But building this agent isn't even the end of the story. It's actually just the beginning. It's the foundation for an even more exciting vision for the future of AI and coding. And this quote from the developer really says it all. The real end game here isn't just a generic coding assistant. It's about creating small, super focused models that are custom trained for very specific jobs, like becoming an absolute expert on a particular software development kit or SDK. Just imagine what this unlocks. You could have an AI assistant that's a world-class expert in the Unity game engine, or another one trained just for Unreal. For a big company, this could mean an AI that knows your entire code base, inside and out. Think how much faster new hires would get up to speed. And for a solo dev, it's like having a senior partner you can call on 24/7, speeding everything up. This move away from one-size-fits-all AIs to these specialized experts isn't just a small change. It could totally revolutionize how we build software. So the real question to think about is, how would your entire workflow change if your AI assistant was trained from the ground up just for you?